Jaime Pressly. There's a moment in comedy when someone on screen does something so perfectly timed, so effortlessly funny, that you stop whatever you're doing and just watch. Jaime Pressly has been creating those moments for over 2 decades. And once you understand the full arc of her career, you realize just how rare that kind of staying power really is. Long before she became a household name, Pressly was putting in the work quietly and consistently. She was modeling, auditioning, and building her craft in an industry that doesn't reward patience nearly as often as it should. The recognition came slowly, until it didn't. When she landed the role of Joy Turner on NBC's My Name is Earl, something clicked into place that's hard to manufacture and impossible to fake. Joy was loud, unpredictable, outrageously funny, and completely alive. Pressly didn't just play the character, she inhabited her. Every line landed. Every reaction felt spontaneous. Audiences didn't just enjoy watching Joy Turner, they genuinely looked forward to her. The industry noticed too. Critics praised her comedic instincts, and that recognition eventually translated into a Primetime Emmy Award, one of television's highest honors. For a lot of performers, a win like that becomes the headline of their career. But what's fascinating about Pressly is that she refused to let it be a ceiling. Instead of leaning entirely on what had already worked, she kept pushing. New projects, different genres, fresh challenges. Not every venture became a massive hit, but that was never really the point. The point was growth, and she pursued it with a consistency that's genuinely rare in an industry that moves fast and forgets faster. Versatility became her calling card, and she earned that reputation the hard way, by actually showing up and doing the work. Over time, something deeper started to emerge in how audiences related to her. Beyond the characters, beyond the awards, people began to connect with the person. Pressly has spoken openly about motherhood and family, about the responsibilities she carries away from the set, and how those things shape who she is. In a culture that can be obsessive about image, that kind of honesty is genuinely refreshing. She didn't build a persona around relatability, she just was relatable. That's ultimately what separates a long career from a brief one. Plenty of performers catch a wave and ride it for a few years. Far fewer find a way to keep evolving, staying recognizable while still surprising people. Pressly managed both. She remained grounded when the spotlight was brightest, and she stayed engaged when it dimmed. That balance doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of knowing who you are before the industry tells you who to be. Her story is a reminder that a single breakout moment, no matter how brilliant, is just a beginning. The real measure of a career is what comes after, and what you build when no one is handing you a script. Pressly built something genuine, a body of work defined not by a single role, but by decades of craft, resilience, and authentic performance. If this kind of storytelling resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe. There are plenty more stories like this one waiting for you right here.